So yeah, so when you're ready, when you've done the user testing and you're ready to submit the project, so there's a separate project submission for the game itself. So keep that in mind. The user testing is like a separate submission. So you should submit your project to this project one, you know, Brightspace submission. For the user testing, this one is user testing 1. This is due next week. The game is obviously due now. So for the user testing, it's just a blog post with documentation of the feedback you get. So we don't have any feedback yet, but eventually you will have some feedback. I'll do like a fake response so you'll see what it looks like. So I'll say the game has bugs, it doesn't work, less than 1 minute, easy, no, it sucks. Oh, it won't let me submit. Okay, let me try it on a, oops. Let me try it in a different, no bugs. Great game. Okay, so when somebody submits feedback, you'll be able to see it in the responses section, and you'll get these nice little like charts and stuff. You can actually copy the image of the chart and then paste it into like a Google drawing or something, but that's kind of difficult. I would just do a screenshot. So I would just do like Command-Shift-4 on Mac, or you can use the snip tool on Windows and just make like a little screenshot for the quantitative charts. So I'll take a couple screenshots. And we can just use these as some documentation, and then you can kind of summarize, what people say in the feedback. So to make that blog post, it's pretty simple. I'll just add a new post. And let's give it a category. We'll make a new category, user feedback. And we can also do project 1 maze. And we'll say user feedback on my maze project. And then I'll just dump those images in there. So those screenshots, throw them in there. And I'll just take this gallery and just make it one column so we see all the feedback. And so I'll say, here's the feedback I received on my game. And then we want to summarize the quantitative or the qualitative feedback. So I'll say, people thought my game was great. They especially enjoyed running around in the maze. Just whatever, comments people give or kind of stand out. You don't have to put everything there, but just kind of like a basic, summary of what people wrote in their feedback. And so that's all you have to do for the user testing submission. So you just make a blog post with the feedback that you got on your Google form and submit that to Brightspace. So that's not due until next week. You don't have to do that today. But just to go over that real quick. Okay, I'll upload this as well.